Hi Lana, hello and welcome once again to this particular channel. So if you are there and you're planning to apply for some scholarship, then this is the right video for you. And if you're joining us for the very first time, always feel free to subscribe so that at least you'll be part of our family. And those who have already subscribed, thanks for your continued support. So let's look at the first fully funded scholarship, right? These are all fully funded scholarship. Ideally, most of them that I'm going to show you actually are scholarship based on the master's and PhD programs, but one or two also provide the undergraduate scholarships. Better still, some have already, of course, we still have those scholarships that are still on, and there are those ones that have already expired. But this particular video is just to show you that you have these opportunities. So even if after this year, you can always check next year, and you can always share with the rest of your family members and friends so that at least they have an idea of this particular scholarship. So if you want to study in Netherlands, for instance, right, and you want to do some kind of undergraduate and masters, right, so just click within the description. I've shared the link, so you can see like master's program duration is 12 to 24 months, right? For the short courses run in 2 weeks. Of course, the other thing to check is the eligibility of your country, right? Like for example, countries that can participate in this particular scholarship are listed here, as you can see. I'm from Kenya, and of course Kenya is one of them, right? So take note of all this information within the website, the requirements, right? So, and the language that you need to understand. Of course, one is English, the other one is French, right, and so on. So take note of this information, and other requirements have also been listed there. Also, there's a step-by-step process of how you can do it. You can apply, so don't miss out on this particular opportunity. So you can say open application round between February to 30th March. So this, by the time of recording of this video, is still active, right? And of course the course starts on 24th July. Good. So there you are. That's the first scholarship opportunity. The other one is from the government of Slovak Republic, right? So they also offer some scholarship, so you can try to check on their website. Of course, this particular scholarship is not yet open, as you can see, right? So it will be active from 24th March. So we are still earlier with this particular recording, so you can still have a look at it, right? So once it is active, you will always click on this particular website link and read more, right? And of course there's other additional downloads that you can have a look at, right? So that's another opportunity. Then we have Harvard University MBA scholarship, right? So this is another one of the best scholarship around the world, right? So if you are doing some MBA, you need to check with Harvard. As you can see, the eligibility criteria here, you need to be to have very sound or excellent academic background, right? And they give priority to candidates from Lebanese descent, right? So for you to apply, you need to click ideally to send a copy of your curriculum to this particular email, admissions@bostanifoundation.org, right? So that is it. That's another opportunity for scholarship, the MBA program offered by Harvard University. We also have British Council Women in STEM scholarship. So if you're a woman or a lady outside there and you want to do these science-related courses, then there's an opportunity offered by the British, right? So take note of also the countries that are eligible. As you can see, they are listed here. There are very few. Hope they'll increase the number because my country is also missing here. But yes, at least it offers opportunity to some people, right? So if you're eligible for the master's and PhD fellowship, and of course they also have master's scholarship, right? And of course there's a criteria, the women that they're looking for. You can use English language, right? And you can see here the intake is from September to October, both in 2023 to 2024, right? Yes, so that's another opportunity, and kindly, if you are eligible, take note of the benefits and how to apply. The other option is the Australia Award Scholarship. These are very famous scholarship that's offered by the Australian government, right? The good thing is that they provide full funding, I believe so, right? Yeah, you can say full tuition fees. There's also return air travel payment, right? Very nice, yeah. And of course, there's establishment allowance, contribution to living expense. There's a lot of benefits that you can gain from this particular scholarship. I personally will maybe recommend that you try it first, before you look at the others, right? And you can see how to apply. So maybe you have to check if your country is eligible. Let's just click that, right? Ideally, before you start applying, you have to check this particular information. So don't just apply and then later on you realize that, oh, my country is not part of it, right? So like I'm from, which is my country here, right? So you can always check for your country. Africa, yes, Africa is down here. So Africa is Kenya, Kenya is here, right? So Kenyans, you are good to apply for these, right? So check with these Australian awards. Of course, we have the Commonwealth shared scholarship, which is also a very nice one. So you can say eligibility for candidates, just take note of that, right? And we have other like eligible countries. You can click here. Of course, you have to check for your country. You can see my country is there. All these things are well outlined. You can see how to complete the application form, how you can select a particular university or course, right? So Commonwealth scholarship is also another opportunity that need to check. We also have the president's PhD scholarship. Yeah, this is a thing. It is a tall order scholarship because very few people actually get shortlisted. I think less than 50, right? But it's a very good scholarship, right? So you can check here, as you can see, right? It's one of the best scholarship, but yeah. So each of the 50 scholarship, the 50 only, but you can see it's fully funded. A stipend of this amount, right? Which is a very good scholarship option, right? So yes, you can give it a try, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we have the other one offered by this the Danish or the Denmark government, right? So with them, they have a narrow scope of countries that they actually give opportunity to. As you can see, it's free for students from the EU and Switzerland, and for students who, according to the EU law. So these are a bit restricted, but yes, if you are eligible, you can always give it a try. So just check within the website and read more, right? That's why I've shared the links within the description, right? So this video is just to highlight on this particular scholarship, but it is your responsibility to click on the links and read and get the details, right? Swedish or Sweden government also offers this particular opportunity, yeah, for global professionals. So also you can check on this particular scholarship option. So you can see they offer master's programs, and they are still you can still apply up to 30th of March. Yes, so it's still active. But as I said, always keep on checking on a yearly basis to see if these particular opportunities are open, yeah, because most of them open each and every year, right? So you can say country of citizenship. You can always check your country, and of course we have these down here. You can see Kenya is one of them, right? These particular countries are also eligible. So give it a try. Of course, there are also programs here, so just take a look at this website for more information. So that is Swedish Institute. World Bank. As always, this is a very well-known scholarship program, right? So by the time of recording of this video, I believe the application window has already elapsed, right? But yes, there's a window 2, application for window 2, which starts for March, of course, yes. So you have another option. So you can always try this, yeah. So always check who is eligible to apply. You can see here we have the national in this list. You can check your country there, read more how to apply, guidelines are there, yeah, and they also outline the selection process and the benefits, yeah. You can see the benefits that are being offered here. So I'm just rushing through because we still need to mention other opportunities. But yes, check within the link in the description so that at least to read more about this particular opportunity offered by World Bank. We have the Swish, right? Of course, this is another scholarship offered by the Swiss government. It's known as the Excellence Scholarship. So you can read along these frequently asked questions. So there are two types of scholarships that are normally offered: the research scholarship and the art scholarship. So check which one you fall under, the category that best fits you. Of course, you need to check on the selection process, right? The country that is eligible, if your country is eligible for this particular scholarship. Then you can see the application procedure, how it goes. So best of luck and hope you'll apply for this. And then of course we have the other well-known opportunity, yeah, the Chevening scholarship, right? So you can see it offers different scholarship to different countries, right? So if it's not listed there, if your country is not listed there, can you just come here and select your country, right? So from Kenya, so these are, you just check whether you can select scholarship, check whether your country is eligible. I believe so. Of course, Kenya has always participated in this, but it will be open. It's currently closed, but applications for 2024-25 scholarship will open in August this year. So that's why I always say, always bookmark these particular links so that you keep on checking when the right time comes, right? So Chevening is a very good scholarship. They fully fund this particular opportunity. I have friends who have already participated in it, and they always share very good stories. The other option here is a scholarship offered by the Melbourne University of Melbourne, right? So it offers graduate research scholars. So you can click here to look at the full benefit. You can see total value, 100% fee remission up to 110,000 US dollars, right? That's why I'm saying that these are options that offers full funding, right? So far they offer scholarship up to 600. The citizenship requirements, you can see international students, right? So check on the eligibility and selection criteria at the bottom here, as you can see, right? So if you're doing masters and PhD, what are some of the benefits? So yes, click within the link so that the description so that you get to access this. We also have the Get Cambridge scholarship, right? So you can see the award value, right? The level of study there is masters and PhD. Award year is 2023, full-time or part-time, yeah. And of course you can see the application deadline, yeah. So award is for international students, right, for maintenance, surcharge, and so on. So you can see, right, so you can see the nationalities that can be given these opportunities. So just need to click on the full list. Of course, we have the Cambridge, Trust, which offers another opportunity or scholarship. So this one offers undergraduate options, which is good. So you have to select your country and see whether and the degree level that you want to participate in, right? Good. So thanks to Cambridge Trust, right? So that's another opportunity. And of course, last but not least is the DAAD, right? About the development related postgraduate courses, right? So you have to check it. I believe this is a Germany related, right? A scholarship. So you have to check on the list of eligible countries. Just click there, because let's see which countries can be able to participate in this, right? So here we go. So it's development related postgraduate courses. So from the different contents, part of the sub-Saharan Africa. So as you can see, my country is there, Kenya. So check whether yours is there and then proceed and apply accordingly. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, there are so far over 20 fully funded scholarship opportunities that I've shared. So if you think that this particular information is useful, always feel free to share with your friends and relatives, so that at least each and every person gets to know about these opportunities. All right, thanks.